Alright, so I have a new camera set up. I really didn't like how it was angled because I had it attached to the back. So I have it attached to the side now, so it's directly over my workspace. And now, let's see how many times I smash my head into the camera. That'll be fun. So today we are on Debbie for Ink and Pages, Junk Journal January prompt at the end of February. We're on lace. So I scoped everything out. I think I know what I'm doing. So hopefully this will go quick, and hopefully. And then I should be able to knock out fabric as well. I'll do a different recording for that because who knows what's going on upstairs today. V is on a break, but he was sawing earlier. He's building the new wall to the main floor bathroom so he can finish up the floor. Lace. So I have all my stuff cut and inked. Put it over here. So let me see. Just kind of like to get everything sorted in little piles. And what I want to do with her. Okay, those will go there. These will go here. Tags. These guys. These guys. There. And then these. I know what I forgot. I wanted to grab some like actual lace. Hang on, okay, so I need 2 of those. Just 2 of those. 2 of those. And then hang on. Grab some lace. Grab my little. Should have all the lace in here. I do. Probably go with this one. With this one too. Let's see. Got lacy seam binding. Maybe if I pick a page, that'll help me. So these are the pages I'm working with. They'll be cut down. Show you that. So let's just put these aside. I can choose that once I get my pages cut. Set that off to the side. Okay, so here's how she did it. Grab a pencil. So we measure in 1.5 inches. I'm going to draw a line because I'm me. Okay. Then the next page, we measure in somewhere I can see it, 2.5 inches. And then 3.5 inches. Okay. That's crooked. Why is that so crooked? I'm not worried. I can fix it with the, what do you call it? The edging. And then this 4.5 inches. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't just hear my stomach. It's digesting my protein bar and crying for coffee. Okay. So now we cut. Maybe. There we go. So we got the estimate to replace all the exterior doors. Yikes, pretty penny. And from the time we had them come over and look to the time we got the estimate, there's been a change in the company where two parts of the company are splitting ways. So that means originally the kitchen door, because right now it's that fake French door, so only one side open, the other is just, the window door kind of looking thing. So originally we're putting a regular door on there with a storm door, and included would be them taking out the entire old one and then framing, an exterior wall for us there, so we just don't have an open wall to the outside. And I just got the estimate with an apology saying due to this parting of ways, they can no longer build that frame in that wall for us. So, yay. And then he was like, but based off of, the styles that we discussed, I provided you with some, different options. And it's basically one of those, I'm trying to think if it's like what, I'm trying to think. You guys, I think maybe Boo and Marissa has it, and you guys might too. The door, we get the door, and then you've got the two side window panels on the side. And while it looks pretty, my dog hacking up. While it looks pretty and everything, that's not what I want, especially for my kitchen, because I need that wall, because that's where the refrigerator is going to go. So, just got done talking to V. He's the whole reason why we're hiring out a company to put these doors in is because V's like, I don't want to do it. I got enough to do. Let somebody else futz with the doors and build no new frames and stuff. So talked to him and he's like, that's not a big deal. I can put that wall up. So kind of still a go. I'm hoping because of that, the price goes down at least a little bit, because that doesn't have to be included. It's pretty freaking pricey. All right, so this is what we're looking at. And it looks kind of cool. So first, now this is where I wanted to figure out where I want my the lace edging. So I could put this here. I want to go with like the blue on that. Put the blue on that. No. I have this fake lace. Maybe put that on there, and then, so then on this one, let's see what we have. Kind of thick. I don't think I have any of this open yet. Instead of putting two pieces and marrying it up, I wonder if I just go right down the middle like that. Now, I know it would give me a smooth edge here, but with the ruffles there. But I kind of think that one or down with this one. This one here. I kind of think I like that. A little bit different. I like it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So let's take the white ends off of this. Alright, so then this one should be able to just marry it right up. Alright. Okay, now we can glue. Just gonna glue the bottom first, just to get this on. And then when we go to put the back piece on, I'll shrink glue all over that. Yeah. Okay. This one will glue everywhere. Okay. Alright, once that's dry, I'll ink up the little white spaces. This is where I want this. So let's there. Alright. A bit of Fabri-Tac on this one. Other side. Yeah, I think we'll put some kind of rando there. And the ends. Definitely the ends. Maybe help them not fray as much later on down the line. I do not have I don't have baby wipe out just yet. There we go. Alright, let's get this down. This here just in case. Maybe if I start at the no, I'll start at the front. And I'd like that circly part to kind of be the middle. There we go. Now that I got gluey fingers. I didn't pay attention to that. It's alright. I can pull it. There we go. Alright. Go. Alright. Now I do need a baby wipe because this will drive me crazy with it being on my fingers. Sorry for all the crinklies. Alright. Next. Next we'll go with still on my fingers. Go with this fella. Okay. I don't need to clip that one off yet. So this will be about yay long. And so will this one. The end off. Alright. A little inking on the end. Where I made my first cuts. Bit more even there. Okay, pretty happy with that. A bit of dry glue at the tip of this, and every time I pick it up, I'm like, oh, I should grab that off. And then I don't. Okay. Let's pull it on the right way there, Cinder Joe. I'll fix it in the inking. Okay. What was this? Oh, this one was this. This way, make sure they're both. Now that I'm on my last one, of course. There we go. And about there. Not straight at all. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna stress about it. Maybe if I cut this one straight, I can just put a little extra ink from the back on there. Okay. And again, I still haven't grabbed the dry glue off of that. I remembered. All right. And let's try to marry these two up. Like so. Turn around and see how straight I got it. Oh, I think that's just the... I'm cutting it a little different. Not concerned again. I'll ink it. Be fine. Something fell. Ouch. Okay. There. Let's try. Let's try. Alright, do some inking now. Well, it's not getting as dark as I wanted. Add some fresh ink. Yeah, that'll get in there a little bit better. That one that dark, how to do the other ones that dark, you know. Can't leave them out. Be like, why did they get extra glittery stuff and I didn't get any extra loving too? Okay. And this one. In there. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, look at the grunge on that. And it's still showing white. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I do like that. Get it on this side too. Nice and grunge. I like it a lot. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Could add a little bit of, I could add a little grunge on the side here. Make it look like it's old. Like the lace has been touched on the edges. Maybe. There. Okay. Alrighty. Now I like what Deb did, so I'm gonna mimic her there. She took the gals and put them down here like so. She's just kind of standing there like that. And I really liked that. I thought that was cool looking. So I am going to, like I said, I'm going to copycat that from her. That was great. I just love the way it looked. And I'm like, I think I'll do that too. that down. I'm gonna. Oh, I got another. Oh, I think it's from the bottom of my thing. I gotta clean it off. All right. So get our gals glued up there. All right. Okay, ladies. I'd like you two to waltz together on my page in perfect unison. Not in perfect unison. Again, I think that's from the cutting. I think this side is more important, so. Okay. I think that's cute. All right. So where's all the rest of my stuff here that came with the kit? Oh, those are my cutoffs. So we have these. This is a cutoff from these. Don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that yet. Got some tags. Oh, I didn't put anything on the back of these. I wonder why. It's okay. We've got these like belly band, lacy belly band type fellas. Got these little fellas. Could do like a small belly band on the side there. Could do that. And if I could like put this one like this, or flip it over and have that one like that. Could. That there's the belly band. Now I could make a tiny little, could make two like tiny, what's on the cutoffs here? I could put that there and this here like that, and then Pop these 2 tags in there. You can decorate them later. It's a lot going on with these 2, but I could put these 2 in. And then this kind of goes, this would go with this. I think I'm going to do that. I just need to trim this a smidge. I don't want it that close. I am going to tuck it under though. That's still too close. I don't like that. But am I going so small? Yeah, I'm going so small now. I can't. I won't be able to get this in. That's all right. We got plenty of other little ephemera. I'm going to stay the course here. That's better. There. While I hold this, you can get a sip of my coffee. And let's see, put this one down here at the bottom, right along there. Just the tiniest bit more off of this, just to be safe. Pop that puppy right in there. I'm not putting them, just checking my pocket. Yeah, it's a shallow little fella, but it's good enough to keep. Let's see. I think I've got some smaller stuff in here. Pop a little tag or tab. Yeah, pop a little butterfly in there. Here's a little fella. Is there any more of those? Oh, I do. I got more of those little fellas. What else do we have here? No. Not sure about that one yet. I'm just trying to pull the little stuff that I see. Thought I had a few more of those little tags. This. He's a little big. Smaller fella. About the same size though. A little bit smaller. Nah. I think I like that. I have a little bit of this in the background with it. Whoa. Trim this a little bit more. Okay, I like that. Wish I had another one of those. Can I stick this behind it? My printer didn't print very well on these. Actually, I don't have one that snips small enough, so let me take this, use it as a guide. There. Okay. Extras back in here for now. Okay. This one. I think I want to go with that, or I think I'll just do a band on this one. This direction. I don't think it is. That's not directional either. I just think I like it this way. Oh, I think it looks better on this side. Yeah, I think it looks better on this. Well, wait a minute. I forgot I put that there. I was going to put that on that side. Well, what if I put that on that side? Go with that. Of course, I did go with that, but this, then kind of, I think I'll do that. I flip-flopped. I was flippy-floppy. So let's trim it. A little darker. Good. I need to get that glue off my thumb. Wow, is it bothering me? Okay. Alrighty. And let's do a belly band here too. Not that one, it's right here. So if I have that there, let's trim that off. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Straighten you up a little bit. All right. Honestly, I don't know if I really want to put anything on this page because it's lined paper. I can journal it. If I were to put anything, it would be like one of these. But not that side, though. I would go this side. Like that. I'm going to leave it for now. I've got some extra. Oh, I can put that back in there. Just pop those in there for now. Can I turn this one? I could. Just leave it there. Okay, these. I got these and I got that. Okay. So this stuff we'll throw in the extra ephemera / pieces kit. Oh, that's right. There was these two. I think they're lovely. I would like. Now Debbie used one to do a belly band. I actually think this would look lovely as a pocket. This direction. I think it goes this way because the flower or the leaves are going up. And I actually think it would look good, that green with this one. I think it's too blue for that page. This would look lovely as a pocket. I'm going to do it. Let me trim the white edges off to see if that'll make it small enough to not interfere with or be so close. See if that'll be enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that. Now that I cut it. Okay. I'm going to do it wonky. First I thought I'll just put a line across. No. Why? I don't know. I guess in my mind I'm thinking I give height. So if I put something that's like 3 thin things, it'll go down farther than others. You know what? I don't know. Trying to assign logic to somebody who just does things because it looks nice or they want to. That's hard. There's no logic. There's barely reasoning why I do most things. And if it is reasoning, it's reasoning that makes sense in my world, and not many people I don't think could survive in my world. I think my kids could do all right, maybe with a survival kit and a lot of patience. I think that's how they've put up with me all these years. There. I kind of like that. In the pocket. I like that. Let's see what I have a tag or something I can pop in there. I don't have any big ones, but like I got these guys. Just just for now. Now remind me to come back here and grab this stuff when I need it. Don't let me forget I put it here. Okay. Actually, a bigger pocket would look good, or a bigger tag. I just don't have a large tag left at the moment. I don't know what to do with these. I'll stick them both there for now. Don't let me forget they're in here. It's your job. Okay. I am going to call... Where's my pencil? Oh, no. There it is. Sorry about throwing that in your face. I'm going to call Lace done. Now that it's getting loud upstairs again. And on to fabric.